Well, I thought I would start at the beginning. Well, it's not really the beginning. We would talk about Hannah, the linguist mother, holier than thou. Well, I'm not going to go into everything that's... Those are letters I kept from people who hated me. Oh. I tried to track down Magnus at one time. He's buried out in California somewhere. You know, I could never find his cemetery. I asked Elsa to go look for it. You know. Oh. Well. Grandma made the... Well. I probably don't need to go into all of this. All the letters. Might as well, like... I'm not going to read these ones. You know, all of Grandma's handwritings in here. Everything that she told me to keep. Grandfather All was a soldier. You know. She's got all their names written down here. That's why it was easy for me to track them down. You know, Ray couldn't do it. You know, Marvel. What happened to her? I don't think she ever disappeared into the lake. You know? I know that's the truth. You know, oh, a gift to the other side. Ugh. You know, there was a Christine All too. You know? You know, Sean just woke up. You know, I feel like I wake up the dead sometimes. As if, you know. Oh yeah, Grandma's part of her old address book. I hope you never have to read it, because it's probably in a language you don't understand. Killers. Oh yeah. Magnus. Yeah. He was a Nilsson's. Martin's daughter. You know. Kirsty. You don't think I don't know. Jeez. The Swedes. Yeah, Chrissy added her 2 cents in on these. August. And Cunfield. You know. I got more of the line. You know, I was pretty careful. I knew what to save. Oh. This little... And this little note. Yeah, and my correspondence in Ostrovrovi, Skåne, you know, getting into those Swedish records. I even have the originals. You know, Bengta. You know, do you see writing like that anymore? No. I don't even cursive. Oh. And the coat of arms. You know, I have several of them for each one of the families. And the cherubs up there singing. Oh, yeah. And you know what? Alice had to be taken care of by Grandma too, because she went crazy when Ray disappeared or died. Oh, guess who probably killed him? Oh, yeah. They were some... I didn't want to get into all this. I saved all the other sides of the family, too. Just burning them. Oh, yeah, this little card. But, you know, I'm so nice, and there's Dick. Hannah. I should look at this, but... Oh, I'm sure they're pissed that I'm talking about them. It's about freaking time. You know? Yeah. I said I would be a bridge. A bridge? Get it? They used to watch people in California jump off the bridge. This guy. Some of these people you haven't ever seen. Jonas. Oh, and my letters I kept. Oh, these holy people. Bring them on. I kept all their images. And some say I deserve what I'm getting now. What? To tell the truth? Probate court things from way back when. I don't know. I'm gonna skip those pages. You know. I don't know. I just need to do this, because no one else is gonna tell my story. You know. What I know about our family. Yeah. Oh, and some people say, oh, you don't know anything. I knew enough to save the shit that I did. Oh, sorry. Swear word. I forgot. The virgin ears around here. Saints and sinners. More than hell will fall from heaven. That's what I said once. You know. I don't care either. You know. Oh yeah, I guess. Who cares? Stephen Philip Lindquist. Why else would he be bothering? Oh, some trusts. Who knows what's in that? You know, at one time, in Golden Valley, I was like, I was for sure I had money. I kept looking for it, but I imagine your mother stole it. Oh yeah, some of these old letters. You know, I'm not even going to go into this. This is what Grandma's handwriting looked like at one time. Oh, and here's Solbakken. You know, I saved all the letters that she told me to. But they won't mean anything to you. Ida Hallquist. She's a smart lady. Of course, somebody went through and... Not me, though. We know who did that. To save his own sorry ass. Let's see, I even save things like this. The warranty of deed from Myrtle to Otto and Emma. Oh, and these checks? Who knows whatever happened with these? You know, it's got money on them. 1955. Who knows? LD. Oh yeah, I could tell you some secrets about LD Matson. How would that be? Earth-shattering. I'm not going to, though. Oh yeah. Other checks. What does it mean to me? Oh. 1833. Some documentation from then, too. I'm looking for the Norwegian stuff that Grandma had, the Rita Rock guy. Well, you know, I was so careful about what I collected. Other obituaries and... Oh yeah, and Marie Nelson, Grandma's teacher. Oh, even these old stamps, I'm sure I collected them all. You know, I'm sure they're not worth anything. Oh, yeah, because they're not from here. I forgot. All these letters. Of course, you know, they went by Mary, Maria. I mean, it was all, you know, the same person. And my buddy, he was smart. Just like my dad. You know why? They left. When they gave up. Not me, though. Not Stephen Philip Lindquist. He's a fighter. And he'll create any kind of hell that's needed to get what's mine. You know. Some may say that this isn't hell. Well, I'm just shutting these old pieces, you know. Oh. Well. Here's some Swedish stuff, you know. I already told you about Grandma and Grandpa. They weren't supposed to marry, and they did anyways. That's because they were rebels. You know, helping people. Yeah. The Underground Railroad, probably. You know. Oh. More of the... You know. Here's Marvel. An angel. You know. I guess she wasn't expecting me when... You know. And Grandpa was always so handsome in his photos. He just looked like he owned it. You know? Oh, and they killed him. I got the report about, you know, what they killed him with. He wasn't out doing farming work. He was drinking coffee with Mom and smoking. Look at him there. Yeah. And Grandma's punishment? Who knows? She actually did the investigation on who... It's probably those women that were staying with her. You know? Oh, and these creeps, I never liked them. They thought they were entitled to everything. They were nasty. Harold actually wrote Grandma and said those kids will never amount to anything. And she was like, there are no throwaway kids in my world. I say the same thing. There are no throwaway kids. And Bruce and Nancy, always showing up. You know, as if they were invited. You know. You know, Alice went blind. You know. Some may say, why, Stephen, why would you even bother? Well, that's the reason. I could show you pictures of him when he's in the nursing home, you know. And the lake. I'll show you the lake where the farm was. See the reflections. Marble didn't fall in the lake. And Eva? She's probably here too. That white German Shepherd. And then we had Heidi. The other German Shepherd. And the crow. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever day it was. You know, I'll find those pictures of it sitting on the table with us. The birthday party was always around. More. Oh, the farm. I already have that picture online. Oh, Grandma and the ladies. Grandpa's just looking in the water and they're feeding the swans. You know? I don't know. So you're getting a history lesson. Here's more of them. I'll just go through as many as I can. Name them. Oh, this. You know, you can call me a booho if you want. Fine. Oh, here's the color copy of the Lindquist Shield. Of course, somebody, you know, some saint, fucked with my shit. Oh yeah, I already talked about Fiacre and his disorder. You know. Now here's more stamps from Tuato. You know. Yeah. More of the original records from the parishes. Of course, I'm not going to talk about it or how I got in there. Oh well. Both sides of the family. You know. Shouldn't have married, but they did anyways. Yeah. Oh yeah. And these ones? Let me break this out. This will be a shocker. Yeah, I saved all the paperwork. She told me what to take out. I had to dig through all of her stuff, though, when we moved her. You know? Sitting up in that room, crying. And then Chrissy and Johnny refusing. And then they said, oh, we came to the door. Yeah, did you knock? No. I wasn't just going to leave one of Grandma's pictures out in the hallway. Oh. And then they were so mad. Moving Grandma out of Wilmer. Well, you know what? Phyllis wanted her moved. And there were 3 nurses down here. Auntie was in the hospital or in the nursing home down there, and it was horrible. If her family would have cared, you know, she would have been in a nice place too, instead of in some numbered room. You know, but that's how the Loningers were. You know, they just took off. Oh, the Lindquists will take care of her. Well, of course we did. Christy went there every day. Scumbags. Not you, Chris. No. Anna was in there. Of course, you know, I marked down all their names. I had to dig to find them. Emma. Oh. Emma, holding Marble, before she disappeared into the mist. And more of those old letters. And I don't even know if I should look at those checks. You know, they were ancient by any standards. Here. Oh, hold on a minute. I gotta delete some stuff. Not them. Otto may have looked like a sourpuss, but he wasn't. Oh, you know what? They broke his leg too. Oh, and here's some old, postcards. Hold on, I gotta, put this on pause and delete some files so I can continue my rant about our famdamly.